Have you ever been there? You want to buy something, but you realize you're out of cash. It's a problem we've all had, but the solution is changing. Today, we're going to dive into the world of paperless payments and see how your phone is basically becoming your new wallet. Okay, so just picture this. It's a really hot day and you spot a little shop on the corner. They've got exactly what you want, maybe a cold drink or just a quick snack to tide you over. You reach into your pocket and, oh no, you either have a bill that's way too big or even worse, no cash at all. It's the worst feeling, right? We've all been there. It's so frustrating. But hang on, don't worry. The solution is probably already in your pocket and it has absolutely nothing to do with paper. In fact, it's a super easy fix to this old problem. That's right. The answer is your phone. I mean, think about it. Your phone is so much more than just a thing for calls and texts these days. It's turning into a safe digital wallet, and it's completely changing how we handle our money. Let's just compare them for a second. With paper money, you can lose it, it can get stolen, and poof, it's just gone. But digital money, that's safely tucked away inside your phone, all protected. It's just a whole different level of security. So how does this whole thing actually work? You might be thinking it sounds kind of complicated, but I promise it's surprisingly simple. Let's just walk through how you'd make a payment step by step. All right, we're back at that little shop and we're ready to buy that snack. Only this time, you can forget about digging for cash. We're going to use our phone. So the very first thing you do is open up your payment app. It could be your bank's app, Google Pay, whatever you use. Step 1, just point your phone's camera at the little black and white box the shopkeeper has. And what is that box? It's called a QR code. The easiest way to think about it is like a special barcode. Your phone's camera reads it, and it instantly knows exactly who you're supposed to pay. Your phone does all the work for you. Now, once you scan that code, your app will pop up and ask, okay, how much are you paying? For our snack, let's just say it's $10. You type that in. Then you get to the most important part, entering your secret PIN. Your PIN, or your personal identification number, is basically the key to your digital wallet. It's what keeps everything safe, which is why it is so important to keep it a secret. Never share it with anyone. And finally, once the amount and your PIN are in, you just tap pay. And that's it, you're done. The payment is confirmed in just a couple of seconds and you can grab your snack. It really is that fast. So, as you can see, this is more than just a neat trick. There are some real, solid advantages here, and it's why so many people are starting to pay this way. Let's talk about why it's so great. First of all, it is just so much faster. No more fumbling around for the right bills, no more waiting for someone to count out your change. The whole thing is done in a few taps. It saves time for you and for the person you're paying. And it's also just plain easy. You don't have to carry a big, bulky wallet stuffed with cash and cards anymore. All you need is your phone, and let's be real, you probably have that with you all the time anyway. You know what else is great? Your app keeps a perfect record of everything you spend. It's a digital receipt for every single purchase. This makes it incredibly easy to see where your money's going and to keep an eye on your budget. Of course, anytime we talk about putting our money into something digital, there's always one really big, really fair question that comes up. Is it actually safe? And that's probably the most important question of all. I mean, if someone gets your phone, can they just spend all your money? Let's break down the security that's built right into these systems. Well, the simple answer is yes. Your money is very safe. And here's why. First, like we said, no payment can ever happen without your secret PIN. And second, the banks use the exact same super tough security systems that they use to protect all of their online banking. So your account is seriously locked down. So there you have it, a way to pay that's fast, convenient, and incredibly secure. The technology is already right there in your hand. The only real question left is, what will you buy next with your new digital wallet?